Okay, keeping up with the Hemis because we just saw a couple of them here, and this is a special show with some special Hemis. Anyhow, ran into these folks. We're going to find out who they are real fast. And your name?
Cece Walters.
Okay, Cece and
Toby Walters.
Toby and Cece. They are the curators of this beautiful, beautiful black Roadrunner here. Ready for this? 426 Hemi. It is so rare. You had told me, Cece, earlier, this was, when you did your tracing, it was one of 34 with the way it's equipped?
Correct. One of 34 made. We don't know how many there's left.
Yeah,
but we
well,
know how many
I
there
would
were
venture to
made.
say you guys have maybe the last one? Who knows? Pretty close.
Never know.
Do you know where the car originated from? Maybe who the original owner?
Yes.
Or just who ordered it, where it was built, that kind of thing?
I know a combat vet from Denison, Texas.
Okay.
Tom Addy, he owned it for a long time. He had a 426 sitting in his living room,
Cece was telling me about that, and I'm thinking, are you kidding me?
and everybody,
Good conversation piece in the house.
Yes.
because everybody asked him, "What's this doing in the?" He goes,
Yeah, in the front room or whatever. Yeah.
"Nobody can steal it while it's in
Yeah.
my living room."
Well, again, we had mentioned too. Roadrunners, almost everybody had 383s in it, you know, and that was a rare option, and also the bench seat like that, super rare, you know. But anyhow, from the condition you got it when you decided to bring it back, restore it to where it is now, how long has that been?
About 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.5 years, yeah.
Okay. And have you always stuck around with like Mopar products? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I even asked that because I just had that vibe. You know.
I was
it's all
raised
Mopar.
in Mopar.
Okay. Earliest memory?
My uncle's 70 Plum Crazy Super Bee,
Plum crazy.
Yeah.
383 car. He
Okay.
is a Dodge mechanic, and
Okay.
he ordered it from the factory.
Okay.
So,
So, was there anything? You mentioned about it was hard to get four matching dog dish hubcaps sort of thing, but that are in equal condition. What was the and that interior looks period correct, but it's probably updated, right?
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How was the headliner, by the way? The headliner inside the car?
I'm not with it. I mean, it's actually restored to factory.
Okay.
Everything's been restored to make it look as close to factory. There's a couple things that are not originally from factory. Of course, like the seats, you know, they would be
Sure,
kind of old.
yeah.
But like your windows, those are all the original to the car. All the chrome is original to the car. Even the steering wheel, you know, that's that old.
Yeah, that caught my eye right away, and also that famous Hearst linkage from Mopar with the long, interesting bends and everything in it. I mean, that was exclusive Mopar, you know, that
Yes.
they did that. I knew a couple of guys though that when they raced, they because the thing was so long, you know, that they and then you're power shifting when you're drag racing, you know. So.
Yeah.
But did you do some racing, Mopar? You said.
No.
Okay, just enjoyed the cars and with the family
Yeah.
and everything. Okay.
If I tore something up, I'd have to fix it by parts.
This goes with racing, you know.
Right.
Anyhow, I was gonna say the rear end. Was there any problems with that? The gears and when you got it, that was more or less dialed in.
It was already dialed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dana 6.
Okay. That's right, because with the Mopar, the drivetrain, you'd have a Dana rear end rather than
Like street
yeah
highway
stri-
gears.
Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't realize that. God, I don't know what to say. I'm just flabbergasted. Oh, the red line tires. How did you have a hard time like locating something like that, or?
We did have to do a little bit of research on him
Okay.
because they have different styles, but to make sure that there was this one, we had to go through a couple different vendors until we find the correct ones. And believe it or not, they're a lot more expensive than what they used to be.
A friend of mine older car too. Went through Coker tires, and it's like it's almost like how am I going to finance this because the tires were ridiculously. I mean, granted, they're rare. What you were looking for was rare, but you're paying a premium price for it.
You can probably put tires on your whole truck for the cost of one.
Yeah, on a 1-ton truck.
On a 1-ton truck.
Yeah.
A dually 1-ton, you can get it
Yeah,
for
there
one,
you
one
go.
tire here. So
Yeah, I hear you.
But I mean, it's what the period asks for, and it's what gives the car its original look.
And before I walk away, I'd like to ask, events during the year, say even 2026, do you guys, first of all, I got to compliment you on your booth too. It's really nice. The lighting on it helps with the car. But do you make a lot of events? Are you able to get away from home and bring the car? Or?
So this year we started what they call Chasing Points with the ISCA.
Okay,
this
that's
is the
a big
first
time.
So
yeah.
we actually already have 3 points. We're waiting for a 4th point to be invited to finals. So
That's up to you guys. That's
hopefully
serious.
we get it. If not this show, another show. But
yeah,
it's a really good opportunity for us. We have adult children at our home.
Yeah.
But it's good for us to get out. We do it together, and we put the booth together.
Right. It's a project that it's a husband and wife deal.
Yeah. We put the booth together. We enjoy, like, it's kind of like an empty nester without the nest. We leave the nest home. We're the ones who leave the nest.
Yeah.
To come and do this, and I mean, we look at all these other amazing cars. And
Oh yeah.
make so many
You're right up there with
friends.
them. You have every right to be here and then some. So.
The promoters of the show actually already invited us to next year's show.
Wow. Okay.
As VIP guests as well. So
All right.
we're very fortunate.
Terrific.
We get
Anyhow, thank you. This was an unplanned, last-minute thing. It's kind of looking at the under the hood, and then it all took arms from there. So I'm going to grab a hand. Thank you so much for showing. I'm going to grab your hand too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This was a pleasure to meet you all and to experience this car right here at this show in the Chicago area.